Hello. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I thought I'd do one today because I had a little angel meditation group with me today, and we had a really good time, and there was only a few of us, but I thought I'd talk about Archangel Jophiel in the group, and I haven't done a video with one of these either for ages. So I thought I'd do a little video on Archangel YouTube. What's wrong with me? Archangel Jophiel, and read some daily guidance cards. Because today, as I was doing the group healing meditation, I was like thinking what cards to use, because Archangel Jophiel is about seeing the beauty of God, and also like the beauty of your own life, and Archangel Jophiel means beauty of God, and she helps us, or he helps us with finding the beauty in our life. And yeah, I thought I'd do a little card pull and just tell you about Archangel Jophiel and what they can do for you. I've been reading this book and it's brilliant. If anyone follows Carl Gray on Facebook or on any social media, get his book, because do you know what? He breaks down all the archangels for you in this anyway, as well. So in this, he's written about Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel was the archangel who guided the tree of life in the Garden of Eden. She is strongly associated with nature. Her name means God's beauty, and one of her main purposes in life is to help us see the beauty of the world around us. It's just such a good book. It's like, pause for a second, take a deep breath. As you exhale, you're releasing old patterns from your mind and body. Work with me to beautify your inner self, to recognise your inner light, and to build the confidence and share it. You may not feel adequately prepared for it, prepared for all your future endeavours, but your divine self and your soul, that infinite spark within you that never ceases, is prepared for everything. It is time, my friends, to share your light with this planet. I will help you. Yeah. And silencing the ego. Ego's terrible. It's just annoying, isn't it? It's there to protect us, but sometimes the monkey chatter in our brain from our ego doesn't help. So yeah, Jophiel can really help us have the confidence and silence the voice of doubt and fear, the voice of ego, especially if we're about to do some spiritual work, such as angel card readings, Reiki, or meditation. If you're one of those people who constantly doubts the spiritual information they receive, then Jophiel is your woman. She'll bring you the confidence to allow you to trust. If you ask her, she'll also help to distinguish between the voice of spirit and the voice of ego, so that you can further your spiritual development. And yeah, Jophiel is the beauty of God, but the beauty is within us too. As we welcome Jophiel into our lives, she will help us become comfortable in our own skin and truly appreciate ourselves. Our body is a physical shell, and it is also the home of the mind. While we're here, Jophiel's energy will help declutter both my body and mind, so that we can dispel barriers of fear and see the beauty in ourselves. She also helps us discover our soul's truth. As we connect to this truth, we align our whole life with love and God, and with our purpose, and nothing is more important than that. One of the affirmations that Jophiel brings through is simple: I am the beauty of God. Say this affirmation at every available opportunity for 2 weeks, and see how your life changes and how others view you. And yeah, you can connect with Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel can help us with clearing and cluttering old energy, silencing the voice of ego, discovering our inner beauty, and aligning ourselves with love. And yeah, a prayer to welcome Archangel Jophiel's energy into your life. I breathe deeply and fill my core with fresh, clean air. As I exhale, I release the clutter of my mind and body. Doing this, I allow myself to see and hear more clearly. Thank you, Jophiel, for supporting me as I discover my inner beauty, and for silencing the voice of my ego so that I can hear God. I feel alive knowing your wings are taking me forward, and so it is. And other archangels Jophiel works with is Archangel Jeremiah, to encourage us to have a positive mindset, and Raziel, to deepen your awareness and still the mind in meditation. So when I was doing the meditation today, within the group, I do write stuff down in the meditation, but because I've got my eyes closed, I'm writing over and over. It's what I get in my meditation, first of all, when I was sitting doing angel meditation, because we call upon the angels and ask them to come in and help us. I sort of focus on what I'm looking at when I've got my eyes shut. I know that sounds crazy, but it helps me in a way, because I start seeing colours. So I was starting to see yellow and purple and those colours, and then it goes up and it's like I see wings, and then I just carry on focusing on that, and I don't let any other thoughts distract me. I just focus on the colours, and then I know it's like divine source thoughts, because it's not, I know it's not me thinking it's like I'm being given drip fed things. So I see images and flashes, so like the images and flashes I was getting, I found it, right, okay. So the first image and flash I was getting within the meditation was I was seeing, first of all, like a grain of sugar, and then the sugar was being spun into candy floss and making like beautiful candy floss. And you know how they make the nice shapes of the candy floss now, and they do amazing things. It was like that. So I was seeing the candy floss, and then it was telling me, you are that grain of sugar. You're able to change and adapt. You may not feel important, but look at the difference you're making in the world, and things like that. So something so small and so simple could be a grain of sugar. And then I was seeing like a guitar, and it was like Ed Sheeran's guitar. Sounded absolutely terrible, was a complete racket and noise, but then he made his beautiful sound and his beautiful guitar, and it sounds amazing now. And then it was like showing me like ugly things, like it was like the Archangel Jophiel was showing me like the first fish. She was here when the first fish was there, and it was really ugly. And now you look at the sea and look at how the world's evolved into beauty, and it's like things take time. At first you have doubt and you think, oh, this is ugly, what I've made is just blah, blah, or whatever. If you're creative and you're making something and at first it's like it seems totally ugly, it's like have that patience to carry on. And the card that I pulled for myself, and I kept it out, is self-worth. So which is really adapt. It's like you don't see your own self-worth. So self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success and the ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits, and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offence and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you're likeable and lovable. Not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura which enfolds others to make them feel good too. Ask your angel to step into your aura and guide you. And I thought that was brilliant, because I'm always like doubting myself, and yeah, I think a lot of us do that anyway. And then in the meditation, I was getting like a little yellow canary, and then like an opal. And then when I looked up like the opal, obviously yellow canaries, because Archangel Jophiel works on the yellow race, is giving me a little yellow bird. And what I didn't realise when I chose these cards today as well, it's got like the golden yellow angel on them. I've got loads of cards and I was like, you know, I'm going to choose these ones. And then I looked at the back and it was like Archangel Jophiel was on the back of those ones. These are Diana Cooper cards. I love them. Daily guidance cards, just like they're brilliant, those ones. And then yeah, so where was I? I've gone off on a tangent again. That's me. I'm like in, out, way up. Right, yeah, the opal. And then I looked on about the opal, and it was Archangel Jophiel. So I was like, that's her stone. So I was like, how cool is that? But yeah, I'm just having a look at the earth, how far it's come. Yeah, and yeah, how beautiful life is. And oh yeah, that's it. And it was like showing like how sometimes we go through life's lessons and they're so hard